So if I'm sitting on a long trip, be it a bus or a plane, one of the things that I would do would be tapping just below my collarbone. And I would do this for about 1 minute. Then I would tap the middle of my sternum. This one especially. Enclosed space with lots of people. I would want my immune system boosting as much as I could. And then I would tap the side of my ribs. Now, obviously, if you're in close quarters with somebody, you have to be judicious about how you do some of these things. But if their elbows are going in as yours are going out, you can get some rhythm together, you're all right. Okay, so I would do that. Then I would tilt my head to one shoulder, roll it down around to the shoulder. Without tilting it back, I will bring it across. Exhale around. Inhale. Exhale. In. And I will do one more. And then change direction. One more. And then I'll group my hands. I'd be aiming for like 30 seconds to a minute. Wrists. Forearms. Elbows. Thighs. A big part of the goal is to keep your circulation going. Knees. Backs of your knees, especially if you have discomfort with your back gets stiff, sitting for long periods, this one. And then if you can get to it, shins and calves. Then I would put 2 fingers on the 2 little indents just below my kneecap, either side of the big tendon, and one on the tendon above the kneecap. And I would hold and massage those spots. If you're feeling good, ideally about a minute, your knees are stiff, I will be massaging these a lot. And then I will pat my knees. Then I would cross pat my knees. Good. Then I would make a fist with one hand. I'd notice where my middle finger touched my palm, and I would press on that spot. And while I was pressing on that spot, I would pick up my heels and then my toes. This is the one that you should do if you do not want the DVT. And this one, especially the heels and toes, like I would be doing it for like a minute every 10 or 15 minutes. Because you really want to keep that circulation going in your legs. And it's the lack of circulation that is one of the big causes of deep vein thrombosis. Good, then I would switch hands, make a fist, notice where my middle finger touches my palm. And then I will pick up my toes on one foot, my heel on the other foot, and I will switch. So toes and heel. And then you're engaging your brain as well. And And some of you are noticing that it's not as easy as first thought. Good. Then I would put one foot out and I would circle my toes. And I change direction. And then I change feet. Circle toes on my other foot. As you know, if you have 2 feet, you'll have more than average. Because there are a lot of people out there that don't have 2 feet. The average number of feet per person is less than 2. Change direction. Okay. Then I put my hands together. I bring my hands up, open as if I was reading a book, keep my small finger touching. I bring the backs of the hands together and I go down. Keep my index fingers touching. I bring my palms to touching. Inhale and bring your hands up. Exhale and bring your hands up. Inhale. Exhale. If you got lots of room, you can actually over-exaggerate this a little bit. As the goal is to bring motion into your shoulders, your elbows, your wrists. And I do one more. And then I change direction. So I open my hands, my palms towards my center, keeping the index fingers touching, bring the backs of the hands to touch, bring your hands over the top. And again, inhale and bring the hands up. So your fingers point at your throat here. And over the top. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One. Okay. And then I rub my hands. I put my hands out. I take my thumb up on one hand, point at it with the other hand, and I switch. And I will go through a whole bunch of these things, getting everybody on the coach to be doing this. Keep your brain active, keep your fingers moving, your hands moving. So that's the sort of thing that I would be doing on a long flight, a long coach journey, a long car ride, anything like that. Out of all of them, the heels and the toes is probably the most important. Keep that circulation going in your legs.